power of unity. Once upon a time there was a group of pigeons flying in the sky in search of food. By mistake, the party went astray and passed over such a state, where there was a severe famine. The chieftain of the pigeons was worried. The power of the pigeon's body was getting exhausted. It was necessary to get some grain soon. The young pigeon of the party was flying at the bottom. He had to inform the rest of the party when food was seen. After flying for a long time, he came out of the drought-affected area. When greenery was visible below, there was hope of getting food. The young pigeon started flying further down. That's why he saw a lot of grain scattered in the field below. "Uncle, there is a lot of grain scattered in a field below. We will all be full." As soon as Sardar got the information, he ordered the pigeons to come down and pick the grain scattered in the field. The whole party got down and started picking grains. In fact, that grain was scattered by a fowler who was catching birds. His trap was on the top of the tree. As soon as the pigeon party started pecking the grain, the net fell on them. All the pigeons got trapped. The chief of the pigeons beat his head. "Oh, it was a trap spread to trap us. Hunger had put a veil over my intelligence. I should have thought that there was some point in having so much food scattered. Would you have regretted now when the bird devoured the field?" A pigeon started crying, "We will all be killed." The rest of the pigeons had lost their courage, but Sardar was engrossed in deep thought. Suddenly he said, "Listen, nets are strong, that is fine. But they do not have enough power to defeat the power of unity. If we combine all our strength, we can avoid going to the mouth of death." The young pigeon fluttered, "Uncle, tell clearly what you want to say. The net has broken us, how to add strength?" Sardar said, "You all hold the net with your beak, then when I say first, fly together with force." Everyone did the same. Only then the fowler who laid the trap was seen coming. His eyes sparkled seeing the pigeon trapped in the net. He held the stick firmly in his hand and ran towards the trap. The fowler was only a short distance away from the trap when the leader of the pigeons said, "Furr." When all the pigeons flew together with great force, the whole net rose up in the air and all the pigeons started flying with the net. The fowler was speechless seeing the pigeons flying with the net. When he was careful, he started running after the trap. When the pigeon Sardar saw the fowler running behind the net, he understood his intention. Sardar also knew that it would not be possible for the pigeon party to keep flying with the net for a long time. But Sardar had a solution for this. A rat friend of his lived by making a bill on a nearby hill. Sardar ordered the pigeons to fly fast towards that hill. As soon as they reached the hill, after getting the signal of Sardar, the pigeons along with the net landed near the rat's hole. Sardar gave voice to friend Mouse. Sardar briefly told the whole incident to the mouse and asked him to cut the trap and set them free. In no time the rat cut that trap. The Sardar thanked his friend the mouse, and the whole pigeon group started flying towards the sky towards freedom.